History of homeopathy in autoimmune disease, cerebral atrophy and internet hazard. A 37-year-old chartered accountant presented with diffuse cerebral atrophy. And he said that his MRI brain screening showed mild prominence of cerebral folia, suggestive of diffuse cerebral atrophy / degeneration. So he has obviously lot of symptoms like blurring in the vision and fumbling in the speech, lack of balance. He was not able even to walk properly. Next. This is his report. He came with the report and you can see here the atrophy and degeneration. So it is official report given by the patient. Next. Spinal complications were there. MRI cervical spine with spinogram study revealed degeneration in L5S1 with annular tear. You see, annular tear is considered as an autoimmune disorder, and it is said that nobody can treat autoimmune disorder. Really? Let us see. Next. So his back. It was his case. You can play the video. So this is the case of degenerative changes overall, and when he was talking to me, I said that I am guessing you must have some changes of degeneration in liver also. He said, yes madam, my CT scan showed me that I have fatty infiltration of liver. So for me, the cup of tea in this case was degeneration, because which I have to address. As Hanuman said, you should know what thing or which factor you have to address in your case. So in this case, I wanted to treat his degeneration. Next. Then acute cholecystitis was there, liver condition and gallbladder distension was also there. Next. And you can see here diffuse fatty infiltration of liver with acute cholecystitis. So I had his all official reports with me. Ultrasound confirmed acute cholecystitis, the same thing. I am just showing you the reports for the authenticity. Now emotional landscape, he said my father was a strict disciplined man, mother is mild, my wife has many conflicts with my mother. She keeps on fighting with me, she wants a separate house, I can't leave my mother, I have to look after everyone, I want to make them happy, but I don't understand how. I am an introverted person, I keep everything inside me. Please listen carefully because every line said by the patient is a rubric. Next. Professional and physical symptoms. He is a chartered accountant sitting for long hours using laptop and Wi-Fi. Considered changing jobs but feared inability to handle new responsibility. See, ma'am, मुझे कुछ तो करना है. I want to change my job, but you know I can't take a new job because I think that I am not able to carry the new responsibility. Heaviness in eyelids, head, drowsy feeling while talking, blurred vision, and energy depletion. So when you have such symptom, there is a remedy in your mind, that is gelsemium. But this is not gelsemium patient. Next. So I took these rubrics like reserved atrophy of brain, then heaviness of eyes or heaviness of head accompanied by heaviness of eyes, then heaviness leads, speech difficult, and the most important symptom here is abdomen, fatty degeneration of liver and degeneration of spinal cord. After that also I considered this rubric degeneration of tissues, tendency to degeneration of tissues and fatty degeneration in the organs. Next, initial remedy analysis. With repertization, I got many remedies like phosphorus, lycopodium, chloromate, so on, so on. And you know, whenever there is degeneration, we always, first remedy we have in our brain is phosphorus. And phosphorus came in my repertization. Next, but I didn't prescribe phosphorus. Why? It covers degeneration and fatty infiltration of liver, but it does not cover degeneration of the spinal cord. It is good for organ degeneration, but not for the degeneration of spinal cord, where you have bone, cartilage and tissues. Next. Now, what should be the analysis in this case? I understood that in this case, my cup of tea is basically degeneration, which is running right from the spine to the liver and brain. Next. Then pathological, psychological profile. See, parental control. So I considered this rubric ailments from domination by parents, long history of excessive domination by parents in the child. Then fear of failure, yielding disposition, irresolution, lack of decision making capacity. You see, I want to change my job, but I am not able to take the decision. And they need people to confirm their decision or to support their decision always. Next is lack of confidence and fatty degeneration, tendency to fatty degeneration in organs. Next. Then top two remedies came, that is phosphorus and Vanadium metallica. See, this is how we get our remedies. We don't go with the just repertory. We go with the characteristic peculiar symptom and then only we find the person. Because we have to treat the personality. So Vanadium met came. Next. Now I prescribe Vanadium metallicum 30. Twice daily for 15 days. The question arises, why vanadium? When vanadium was there, when phosphorus was there, and phosphorus is very well-known remedy for degeneration, then why did I provide him vanadium? Next, the reason behind is that popularly known as a lesser-known homeopathic remedy, having deep-seated suppressed emotion, because patient has long parental disturbance, oppressed uplift of childhood, showing conflicts at the physical level as degeneration. Next. So mental remedy has the theme of attack, defense and performance. And he was quite confused about performance. Whole life he was just defending but not attacking. Next. Vanadium people have to be successful, but they are not allowed to be or they are incapable. मुझे ना मैडम पूरी दुनिया जीतनी है, लेकिन मुझे ये नहीं मालूम है शुरुआत कहाँ से करनी है. They are obliged to perform many tasks, but they are confused about how to do them. Like Sora, बहुत सारी किताबें रखी है, एक आर्टिकल बनाना है, 15 दिन हो गए, किताबें उधर ही पड़ी, आर्टिकल बनता नहीं. They make plans, but they think I won't succeed anyway. They are always doubting themselves and can't make a choice. They are not strong enough to make decisions, and if they do, they doubt their choice afterwards. Next, मैंने सही किया ना? अच्छा, मैंने सही आदमी से शादी की क्या? मैंने लॉक बराबर किया क्या? मैंने गैस का लॉक बंद किया क्या? Lot of irresolutions is there. Now, am I choosing the right profession? Why this patient keep on asking himself, doubting himself? Because there is a fear of failure. Their continuous doubting attitude is the reason that they don't complete things and are always late. मैं देर करता नहीं, देर हो जाती है. ये वेनेडियम का टैगलाइन है. Next, they are quite obedient. This is the key symptom of vanadium. Poor characteristic reflecting yielding disposition, excessive parental control and difficulty asserting personal needs. मुझे क्या चाहिए मुझे मालूम है, लेकिन बाकी सबकी नीड्स पूरी करते करते ना डॉक्टर भी अपनी नीड्स को भूल ही गया हूँ. Next, now degenerative conditions. Vanadium, you know, it covers these symptoms. Remedy for degenerative condition of liver and arteries, and it works on brain softening, tuberculosis. It has a huge spear. It works everywhere in your body. Next, Now Matramedica reference. Next, I considered these two rubrics here: degeneration of tissues tendency to and degeneration tissues of fatty degeneration. And you can see here phosphorus as well vanadium present. Next. Now listen to the patient after 15 days.
ये सेरेब्रल एटोफी है, ठीक है? तो ये 15 दिन में मेडिसिन से कोई तकलीफ हुआ आपको?
मेडिसिन से कुछ भी जो आपने मेडिसिन दिया, मेडिसिन कंटिन्यू किया ना, तो उसमें काफी रिलीफ हुआ। मतलब कि अगर परसेंटेज में तो 50% में तो उससे इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखा है।
क्या इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखा 15 दिन में?
जैसे मैं पहले चलता था, मेरा इंगेलेंसी थोड़ा सा होता था। अभी मैं चलता हूँ, मेरा बैक पेन होता है। तो मैं मॉर्निंग वॉक में 2.5 किलोमीटर का टाइपिंग शुरू करता हूँ। दिन में 2.5 किलोमीटर
अब दोबारा वॉक को जा रहे हैं? तो पहले इतने देर टाइम पा रहे थे? 15 दिन के पहले आप कितना वॉक कर रहे थे? अच्छा, और अभी? और डर नहीं लगता कि मैं गिरूंगा? एकदम कॉन्फिडेंट। ओके, थोड़ा सा तो ये वर्टिगो का क्या पोजीशन है? एक कंप्लीट आपका कर दिया कि आगे अपने आप अपनी पलटी गिर रही थी, प्रोसेस कम हुआ है। पर अभी आंखों में क्या हो रहा है? हाँ, ओके, ओके,
He was not taking any other medication than vanadium. Next.
15 दिन पहले मेडिसिन खाली थी सेरेब्रल एटोफी पे, ठीक है? तो 15 दिन पहले मेडिसिन खाली थी।
Now the continued treatment, vanadium metallica was continued like twice daily. Next. Now you will see the follow-up after 45 days. Patient said, I have a slight difficulty in walking and slight giddiness. And I asked him, how much improvement you have now in 45 days? He said 60%. See, in the first beginning 15 days, he said improvement is 50%. And after 45 days, he says improvement is 60%. मतलब एक महीने में 10% improvement बढ़ा. So it was a question for me, where I went wrong. कहीं तो मैंने गलती की है या मुझे शायद किसी और मेडिसिन की जरूरत यहाँ पर है, क्योंकि इम्प्रूवमेंट का ग्राफ थोड़ा सा और मेरे एक्सपेक्टेशन के हिसाब से बढ़ना चाहिए था. नेक्स्ट. सो आई आस्क्ड वेयर व्हाट वाज माय मिस्टेक. नेक्स्ट. नाउ persistent symptom was muscular weakness, work environment symptoms started with job requiring long hours on computer and occasional heaviness in the lids, pain in upper part of eyebrows. एंड पेशेंट सेड कि मेरा स्क्रीन टाइम तो मैडम बहुत है, लेकिन लॉकडाउन में ना मैंने इतना सारा स्क्रीन देखा, गेम्स भी खेले उसके ऊपर में. पहले तो मैं सिर्फ काम के लिए वाईफाई में रहता था 8-10 घंटे, पर मैंने लॉकडाउन में काम के अलावा भी पूरा टाइम गेम का सर्फिंग किया है. नेक्स्ट. सो हानेमन्स विजडम सेड दैट अबाउट एक्साइटिंग एंड मेंटेनिंग कॉज, until and unless you won't remove the maintaining and exciting cause, you are not removing the obstacle to the recovery. कोई भी पेशेंट अस्थमा के लिए आएगा और बोलेगा कि मैं टैंप हाउस में रहता हूँ और आप मुझे ठीक कीजिए, दुनिया का कोई भी मेडिसिन उसको ठीक नहीं कर सकता जब तक उसके घर में सनलाइट और एयर वेंटिलेशन प्रॉपर नहीं रहेगा. सो यू नीड टू रिमूव द मेंटेनिंग कॉज. नेक्स्ट. सर 10 मिनट. सो modern myasm, it was a modern myasm for me, and I was thinking about these two remedies, electromagnetic radiation or Wi-Fi radiation remedy. Next. So in this case, you see modern obstacle to health. Today we have lot of modern miasm like 5G, pollution, factory waste, electromagnetic fields. Hahnemann was so happy because in his era there were no 5G, no automobile waste, and no pollution. But nowadays we have this. So we have to consider this point also while treating our patient. Finally, I gave him Wi-Fi remedy because Wi-Fi is an important threat to human health. Wi-Fi causes oxidative stress. This is study performed, official study performed in 2018, which proved that Wi-Fi causes oxidative stress. Next, which ultimately plays an essential role in the pathogenesis of numerous chronic degenerative disorders. This is another study which performed in 2020. So when clubbed these two studies, I understood that Wi-Fi could be a reason behind the degenerative changes. So finally I prescribed Wi-Fi radiation remedy in 10 potency. Next, it was given in aqua dose, just one aqua dose. And now you see the follow-up after 6